rápidamente como ya vieron, tengo la lucha entre Mike Bailey y Buddy Matthews. Entonces dejen así que disfruten, gente. One, four.
Introducing first, honoring the House
of Black. Buddy Matthews. Una lucha bastante interesante, señores. Bastante interesante.
Oh no! Buddy Matthews going after the leg of Speedball Mike Bailey. And this was a match that both men wanted after how the quarterfinal round of the 2022 Battle of Los Angeles played out earlier this year. Speedball Mike Bailey scored the quick victory, but Buddy Matthews did a significant amount of damage to the leg of Speedball Mike Bailey, and that may have been what allowed Daniel Garcia to defeat Bailey in the finals. Look at Buddy Matthews just smashing the leg of Bailey repeatedly before the bell is even rung. Excuse me, it was a semi-final round match, not a quarterfinal round. Bailey defeated Wheeler Yuta. And Bailey says he can continue, but Buddy Matthews doing significant amount of damage to Bailey. They're gonna repeat a bullet. No! Matthews gets low bridge, taking the outside, but Bailey trying desperately to fight off Buddy Matthews. As Bailey high boot catches Matthews, and Mike Bailey eyeing his target. Beautiful moonsault from the inside out by Speedball Mike Bailey, but you can see clutching that leg after the landing. Buddy Matthews was shocked when Speedball Mike Bailey scored the roll-up victory, but did so much damage to the leg of Speedball Mike Bailey, and it may have really neutralized those kicks in the main event of Garcia, but nonetheless, Garcia put on a gutsy performance, was still able to win the Battle of Los Angeles tournament and parlay that into a victory over Bandito. And you know, Speedball Mike Bailey would love to work his way back into the title picture, but a victory here for Matthews could send him catapulting up the ranks. And now Speedball is going for the work on Rana, off the apron onto the floor, but Matthews using his strength, putting on the brakes. Voice up, big powerbomb on the apron. Buddy Matthews, his power may be the difference maker in this match. Well, I say that in addition to smashing the leg of his opponent repeatedly with a chair before the bell. And senior official Rick Knox delivering the count to both men on the floor. I want to give a special acknowledgement to Rick Knox, who has been with PWG since the very beginning, spent more time in a pro wrestling gorilla ring than any man or woman in PWG history, and has more time than by a country mile. What's Buddy Matthews doing here? Matthews stomp on Knox. Now Matthews with a piece of paper, the sheet with the referee's assignments on it that he took out of Knox's pocket, and now gonna deliver a paper cut in between the fingers. Oh, wait a second
Oh,
now.
no, Lucha.
Is Matthews going to do this to the toes of Mike Bailey? No, come on.
Oh.
Buddy Matthews, since joining the House of Black, now with it in the, no, come on, you can't do this. Trying for the paper cut on the lips, but Bailey able to avoid the dragon screw by Matthews though, sends Speedball across the ring. And now Buddy Matthews, the paper cut in the corners of the lips of Speedball Mike Bailey. And Matthews draping Speedball, legs on the middle rope, but no, Speedball sends Matthews out, and but Matthews picks the ankle. Speedball goes face first to the ring apron. And now Matthews setting up the chair on the floor. Speedball chopped back into a sitting position. And Matthews, there's a kick across the side of the head. Buddy Matthews. Matthews still smarting after that loss in the Battle Los Angeles tournament. Not only wants to gain the victory here tonight, but he wants to completely incapacitate Speedball Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey, who's been on an incredible roll since returning to the United States months ago. And you see Speedball struggling up to his feet as Buddy Matthews digging underneath the ring for Buddy Matthews. I mean, this goes beyond. This goes beyond getting payback for a loss, and now look at Speedball kicking, desperately kicking at Matthews, and Matthews sent to the outside by Speedball, and Matthews still with the pliers in hand. Bailey is hung up on the ropes, and Buddy Matthews used the pliers to go after the foot of Speedball Mike Bailey. How on earth is Mike Bailey going to be able to survive this? As Buddy Matthews now up to the middle rope, taking pleasure in the damage, the punishment he's inflicted on Speedball Mike Bailey. Buddy Matthews, I think, thinking that the damage has been done, that there is no way Speedball is going to be able to come back from all of this. As Speedball throws the left foot, the thrust kick, and that stunned Matthews. Speedball, he was planting on his good leg, the right leg, and was able to catch Matthews underneath the jaw, though I doubt it had all of the force a kick delivered by a healthy leg from Speedball would have. And Speedball pulling himself back up to his feet as he limps forward. Matthews, you can see charging an old soul, but stops Matthews' axe kick. Kick across the chest from Speedball. And a running kick. Matthews down on the mat, and that's the difference maker. That those kicks from Speedball are standing. Sky Twister, running Sky Twister. No, Matthews kicks out. Buddy Matthews made the mistake of letting Speedball Mike Bailey into this match. Letting him back into this match, or maybe not. Kick avoided by Matthews. Back elbows. And Matthews and Bailey out to the apron, but Matthews not giving up the waistlock. Trying for a deadlift German suplex. Bailey picks the ankle of Matthews, and now Speedball. Oh, the knee drop, but nobody home. Matthews now is Speedball.
Oh.
The DDT double underhook. The cover. Matthews let him. No. Speedball Mike Bailey not out of this one yet, but how much more can he survive? Speedball out to the apron, trying to put some distance between himself and Buddy Matthews.
Oh.
Oh, the knees delivered by Buddy Matthews. Speedball over the rope, over the center, stranded. Matthews. Oh, Speedball.
Oh.
Delivers an elbow strike with a stomp to the top of the foot. Matthews. Oh, looking for the brainbuster in. But, Speedball trying for the shoulder tackle to the midsection. Matthews was looking for that DDT once again. Speed. Mike Bailey. Tremendous counter wrestling. Counter aerial attack by Speedball Mike Bailey. Can Bailey return Matthews to the ring? Can he press this advantage? Speedball up to his feet. Matthews very unsteady on his in the corner. Speedball. The kick caught and countered by Matthews, but Speedball throws an elbow strike of his own. Matthews with the size and strength advantage, but Speedball with that Taekwondo background, so hard to counter, but Matthews so quick for his size. A stomp brings Speedball down, another stomp, a third, a fourth, and Matthews. But Speedball Mike Bailey left and right kicks the roundhouse. You never know when it's coming. And Bailey, there's a running knee strike. Bailey falls into a cover. Far leg is hooked. Matthews able to kick out. Mike Bailey able to fight his way back into this match, but how much damage has been done by the onslaught of Buddy Matthews? Speedball, you can see, very gingerly hesitating to put weight on that leg, but yet he goes up to the middle rope. The head of Mike Bailey captured in the ropes, but Bailey tried to counter. And look at Matthews once again attacking the toes of Mike Bailey. Lands the thrust kick with the head stuck in the ropes. Went for the powerbomb out of the corner. Speedball landed on his feet. Matthews drew him in. The boot, but Speedball counters the high Gamangiri. Matthews got the hands up. And the gourd buster. Now Matthews rolls Speedball through up to his feet. Liger bomb now reversed by Speedball. The deep hook. Matthews kicks free. And Bailey lands a kick to the chest. Knee drop by Mike Bailey. Speedball with the chance here. Speedball Mike Bailey right on target. Drops into the cover. The far leg hook. Matthews kicks free. What a comeback here by Speedball Mike Bailey. He is soaking in this energy, the encouragement from this crowd here in the Globe Theater. As Buddy Matthews trying to fight his way up. Still in the corner as Speedball hits that rapid fire corkscrew kick. Buddy Matthews up to his feet, but still doubled over. Speedball maybe looking for the ultimate weapon here. Matthews, the knee strike counter. Buddy Matthews.
Buckle bomb.
To the buckle. And now
Custom.
By Buddy Matthews. He's going to steal
1, 2, 3. No. 2.
Buddy
Matthews,
Matthews.
no.
Pump handle, speedball.
1, 2, 3.
Speedball gets the win.
Qué gran lucha, señores, qué gran lucha.
Mike Bailey.
Bueno, gente, espero que se hayan divertido. Yo me divertí.
Bailey proving once
Denle
again
me
he's
gusta,
got Buddy
comentar y
Matthews'
compartir.
number, and Matthews got nobody to blame but himself.